That swallowed Jonah and defied science. Submarine or supernatural story says Jonah survived 3 days in the belly of a great fish. But science says this is impossible. Whale stomachs are filled with acid so strong it would dissolve flesh and bone in hours. There is no oxygen, and the peristaltic motion of the stomach would crush any human instantly. The throat is far too narrow, and the dentition of any large predator would shred a grown man on entry. Even if Jonah survived the acid, crushing, and sharp teeth, he would suffocate immediately. The temperature inside the gut, round 35 to 38 degrees Celsius, would be enough to cook him over hours. Survival biologically, completely impossible. Yet the text says the Lord prepared a great fish, not born, but prepared, designed, intentional. Perhaps the great fish was not flesh at all, but a vessel, a machine capable of carrying a human safely underwater. Inside, Jonah could breathe, remain protected from crushing peristalsis, acid, suffocation, and lethal temperatures. A controlled environment, perfectly designed for survival in conditions that biology alone could not endure. When the vessel surfaced, the storm ceased. Ancient sailors believed this was divine intervention, but modern understanding shows that large submersibles can displace enormous amounts of water. Advanced propulsion systems can flatten waves, generate localized tidal surges, and even calm chaotic seas. A vessel like Jonah's could have interacted with the ocean in exactly this way, appearing miraculous to those who witnessed it. Consider the tidal fluctuations. As the vessel moved through the water, the ocean would rise and foreround it, creating the illusion of supernatural power. Jonah's miracle may have been a technological solution misinterpreted as divine action. The vessel protected him, controlled the environment, and manipulated the sea, a feat no living animal could accomplish. Ancient civilizations, from the Sumerians to Egyptians and early Israelites, demonstrated knowledge far beyond what we typically attribute to their ears. Astronomy, metallurgy, architecture, and engineering all point to advanced understanding. Could Jonah's vessel have been the product of this knowledge? Or perhaps guidance from beings beyond Earth? The story hints at technology disguised as nature, preserved in myth as divine intervention. Every detail aligns: the lethal gastric acid, crushing peristalsis, suffocating lack of